Hello, and welcome back to the Three Burdens. I am today's host, Littlebug. I am the third wheel of this whole thing. With me today, I have Black Eagle and Hammy
Yo,
Crash.
yo.
Introduce yourself, guys.
Hi, everybody. You know me already. I'm the great mighty eagle. I fly around watching for owls and shit because they fuck my shit up. And yeah, and this is usually the part where I talk about YT channels. Mine is trash. I post mainly old videos that I forgot I recorded back on Xbox, but I do plan on recording on PC. I just have to get it fixed. My PC committed seppuku. That's not the right word, but fuck you. You get my meaning.
The samurai thing. There, we'll just go with that.
Yeah, you're depressing. All right. All right, Hammy.
I post trash as well. If you want to hear me complain about people fighting Xenoverse, go to my channel.
Yeah.
Not really much there yet. I don't have an editing program, so there you go.
I think that's
you don't have
relatively.
it.
I think that's obvious, though.
Yeah.
Fuck yourself. I'm doing the
Neato.
best that I can with what I got.
Anyway. All right.
Yeah, I am, you bitch.
Uh,
But
with
yeah.
your 1,000 fucking tabs open. All right.
But yes. And then my channel, for those of you who don't know, I do whatever. I don't really have a certain thing that I do.
Whatever, alright, that's her thing, alright.
Yeah. I also upload
What?
whenever. I have a really bad tendency to not have a schedule and not upload things. So
Same on.
please forgive me for that if you go subscribe to my channel. Just know that once you subscribe, that's kind
In
of
other
what-
words, you're not getting weekly uploads.
I'm not good with that.
You know,
Considering
Jenna
how my
Mama.
laptop
Monthly
is
or
also
yearly?
terrible.
Okay.
But anyway, now that that's out of the way,
We can get to the main program.
yes.
The main program. Today's topic. We don't have one, but you know what? We're gonna fucking improvise on the spot since we tend to do that in our normal conversation. Figured why not do that in this conversation? Because I'm just gonna say this again. Like I said last time, nobody wanted to do the TanaCon thing,
No.
but it was relevant, sort of. So we did it.
You know
Criticize
what?
if you may.
You know what? Today in this podcast, I do have alcohol. I wish I had some last episode. I really wish I did. But you know what? We're all good now. So I was thinking about today, like maybe movies, right? Favorite movies, kind of discuss traits and shit like that. If you guys like that, we can do that. If not, hey, shoot me an idea. Don't literally shoot me, please, but just shoot me an idea.
Hey.
Oh, see, I have my crossbow ready and everything.
Walking Dead, bitch.
Like they do in prison. Dead man walking.
Hennessy, well,
You
Coke.
guys were
Good
talking
shit.
about some games earlier too. Now that I think about it,
Yeah.
which
We were having a before we went live. We were having a Legend of Zelda versus Call of Duty debate. I know it sounds
Okay.
stupid. But-
Yeah.
Let me put some
Hear us out.
context around it. 'Cause
Hear us out.
before you type in the comments, say, "Oh, that's not even in the same genre." I know, fuckhead, but that's not the point of the conversation. We know they're not in the same genre. I was about to say drama.
What the fuck? Fucking
you can English. it.
legendary of fucking.
The legendary version of this episode. You find it in a Fortnite chest.
Ugh.
Legend of Duty. Yeah.
Call
Fucking
of
hell.
Zelda.
Oh God.
Legend of Duty just sounds like some really weird scat thing. But anyways,
1960s porno.
Oh. Oh no.
where like nobody shaves ever.
And everyone has to get checked afterwards.
But
Bro,
yes.
where did these sores come from on my back? Did they finish on my back? I don't even know, but
Oh.
Mm,
All right, but can you tell why we're debating about this?
you said something along the lines. Zelda is the Call of Duty of Nintendo, which
but,
if you said Mario, I probably would have agreed with you because as great as Mario is, Mario doesn't change fucking anything until and even then he still got a lot of the core shit from Odyssey. I mean, hell, they made you go back generations with fucking Super Mario Maker. Which, by the way, it isn't a bad thing to keep things the same. It's only bad if they're fucking boring.
Uh-huh. And
But-
fucking that's why fucking Nintendo is doing so well with it. Because I mean, once again, in my opinion, it really is the same formula, but at least it still feels brand fucking new.
Yeah.
It's not like Call of Duty where it's a new game, different guns, but fucking
Well-
fucking so fucking for example, this is the new M16 or this is the new Galeo. It's always the same shit, just different coat of paint. At least Nintendo does it good.
Well, another thing about Nintendo is that they don't release those games annually. Like you might see like a Mario game once a fucking console generation. I mean, now that's not the case now, but
Mhm.
you know, back in the day, you used to see like a fucking Mario game or Zelda game like once a fucking console generation. Maybe 2 Zelda games a console generation.
mhm.
Mhm.
Call of Duty's got this shit like every November almost, and they are just fucking. To me, that's why whenever new stuff comes from Nintendo, while it doesn't necessarily feel new, it still feels refreshing because they don't beat it into the fucking ground every year like they do COD, etc.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And like they did Assassin's Creed for 77,000 years.
Oh, I can go off on Assassin's Creed for so fucking long. Not exactly an hour.
Assassin's Creed 4. Now we're on a boat. Bruh, can you just fire some of these people at Ubisoft, please?
Okay, listen, man. Fucking, I'm not gonna really talk a lot, but I do wanna kind of talk about Assassin's Creed, right? So, fucking, as a kid, I grew up off Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. That was my first game I ever played, Assassin's Creed. Then I moved back to Assassin's Creed 2, then to Assassin's Creed 1. And, going back in time, the games, evolved, and new things came by, and you kind of realize, oh shit, I think I'm playing the best version of all these things. And then, the fucking Ezio trilogy with Revelations coming by, also having mixed reviews. Because, people were getting kind of sick of fucking Ezio. So,
Yeah.
So,
Speaking of, and I hate to interrupt you, when Soul Calibur 6 releases, if you have a guest character from another game, can you not make them absolutely fucking broken? I'd appreciate that. Because for fucking 2 Soul Calibur games in a fucking row now, I had to deal with Darth Vader fucking spammers, The Apprentice, Yoda's short ass that you can't even fucking grab, and then there was fucking Ezio in Soul Calibur 5, who literally, like, 50% of his fucking attacks are unblockable. That is bullshit. Stop doing it. But continue.
and so they realized that Assassin's Creed Revelations was such a mixed bag. They're like, hey, how can we change this up? How can we mix this up? So someone out of nowhere, out of the fucking blue, decided to make a new engine for the game. And then we enter Assassin's Creed 3. My opinion, I fucking hate that game. That game was trash to me. I fucking despise it. But I beat it regardless, because I was Assassin's Creed whore back then. But for the first game on that engine, they did fairly well. They didn't kill it with the fucking boat missions like Assassin's Creed 4 did, even though you're a pirate and it totally makes sense. I hate boat missions. I hate boat combat. I hate boats in general. But they did fairly well. And of course,
why Pirates of the Caribbean shouldn't be in Kingdom Hearts 3.
exactly. And then Assassin's Creed 4, they did a better job. Of course, this will be their second time around with the same engine. They fixed a lot of the problems, but I couldn't beat the game because I just don't like boat missions. It's an amazing game. I love it. It was definitely fun while I still played it. But the boat missions definitely killed it for me. I don't like it. And then fucking uh, what else came out at that time? Assassin's Creed Rogue, was it? Yeah, Assassin's Creed Rogue came out. That was more regular combat. That wasn't so much boat, but that also was a good game too. I did like that, even though it's kind of a knockoff. Because two games coming out once. It was
You
definitely
knock off.
And of course, we got to talk about the spin-offs, like fucking what, Assassin's Creed Russia, Assassin's Creed China, stuff like that. There's those 2D side scroller shit. Like, what the fuck is this? The
Well,
fuck
we
is?
have to have something for handheld.
Fuck out of here, mate. No, fuck that. What the fuck is that? And then I'm pretty sure I'm skipping a game, but oh, that's right, Assassin's Creed Unity. That's right. That was a thing.
Oh. Oh,
That was
no.
a thing. I have not played that because I dropped off Assassin's Creed Black Flag because I realized that they're just gonna milk this fucking series like Call of Duty is, and I hopped off, and I'm glad I did because the reason why I hate Assassin's Creed 3 is because of the combat system. In Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, your attacks were slightly realistic. You're doing slight cuts in here, maybe quick stabs. In Assassin's Creed 3, you are beating the shit out these people. But the health bar doesn't drop unless you do like the last bit of the chain that you're doing. I'm like, are you kidding me? Fucking Connor, the guy you play as Assassin's Creed 3, he's punching, stabbing, throwing an axe at people, and only one bar leaves? Are you fucking kidding me? But I did like how they did change up the combat system since Brotherhood. In Brotherhood, you could just counter one guy, just hold RT, you lock on, some guy texts you, press X, and you just go on from there, just counter, and you just insta kill, insta kill, insta kill, instant kill. The game was fucking easy as hell. Then Revelations changed it up a bit. You have to do a bunch of different shit. Assassin's Creed did it kind of more eccentric way. It was these bigger guys that had these battle axes. You had to dodge. You couldn't counter them, which is the stupidest shit because they're attacking so slow. It doesn't matter how fucking strong you are. If your weapon is going slow as shit, you can stop that. I don't give a fuck. And also, if you're strong, your weapon will go faster. Fuck it, doesn't fucking matter. That also pissed me off. But when it comes to Assassin's Creed, but then also that trait of this weird combat system followed through. It was just Revelations, and it almost kind of threw me off because you're beating the shit out of these people. It didn't seem realistic to me. Hell, the entire game isn't realistic anyways. You can't jump off a fucking four-story building, let alone perfectly without breaking your fucking ankles. Your knees shooting up to your fucking skull. That's bullshit regardless.
Or
But
bale of hay.
yeah, that too. Thank you, Game Theory. Thank you, Game Theory. But the main game I have a problem with nowadays is Assassin's Creed Origins. And I know people are on Assassin's Creed Origins dick. Like, this is a really fun game. It's totally innovative. It's totally new. No, it's fucking not. Stop fucking lying to yourself. Have you played Dark Souls before? You're playing Assassin's Creed Dark Souls Edition. That's what the fuck you're playing. You're rolling. There's enemies. The gameplay is ripped from fucking Dark Souls. Fucking.
That's a lot of Ubisoft fanboys. You just fucking straight.
No, because it's fucking true. That's what the fuck it is. Now I played it. My abilities of Bloodborne and Dark Souls just carried over without a heartbeat skip. Yeah, I just popped right over and I fucking blew through that fucking game. I didn't beat it, but I went to like mission 3. I blew through that shit. Those 3 missions I did.
Blew through that shit.
But it was just it just didn't feel right. It felt really weird. Granted, I also have fun with that game. I enjoyed it. I definitely enjoyed the new mechanics, and I can't believe I'm saying it, but I'm definitely hyped up for the new Assassin's Creed. I forgot the name of it, but you're this Roman gladiator guy or some Roman assassin, and as a person who plays For Honor as a Centurion, Roman is fucking dope.
Knew this was coming.
Dude, fucking Ancient being released. Anyway,
What?
but I
Stop swearing at me. I'll kill you.
fuck it. But I can't wait for that, and I'm actually kind of curious how they will play this out. I mean, if they want to take the combat system into that way, I won't budge in. At least you're not spamming X to win, like the old Assassin's Creed. So, hey, I'm happy about that.
That's the whole reason why I play Kingdom Hearts is spam X. It works.
Another game where my ability. Nah, it's fucking
Especially with the turbo control.
cheater.
I'm not a cheater. I just don't like wearing out my buttons. You know what it's you know what it's like. You know what it's like to play a fucking game where you're supposed to jump and the X button isn't always responsive, so then
Yeah.
you fucking just simply waltz off the edge because you have to mash an X button in another game. It's just rank, all right? It's bad.
It's just
And it
whack,
makes
yo.
you feel and it makes you feel bad about yourself being bad. What?
Have you two?
I know what I said.
Have you two ever played the Impossible game?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Fucking that shit was. Oh, you're lucky. That shit was on the Xbox 360, and all you needed to do was press the A button. I guess X button for PS users. But that's all you had to press was just one button. And if you couldn't do it, you literally suck at a game with one button.
But that's how they grab you with the Impossible game. They
That's
grab you they grab you in like that, and they're just like, bro, if you can't even do this with one button, then you don't need to be playing video games anymore. And you just they forget to factor in the part where they're all like, hey, we put a bunch of shit in your way as well when you just have this one button. So we just decided to put a bunch of shit in your way, even though it's one button. You know, it's fine. It's fine. Oh yeah, by the way, you can't change direction in midair while you jump, so you're basically playing Castlevania with one button.
Oh, fun times.
Not
Must
fun
say.
times, sir.
Which is oddly weird because fucking I can like me or my one of my close friends what do we call him? Funny man. That's his fucking
Well, that's
gamer
fucking
tag.
rude.
Let's fucking call him Funny Man. And fucking me and him could just hop back on a like Impossible game and just fucking deck it. It's remarkably easy. It's just gonna take a while, like every other game. You know.
Mm-hmm.
He says it's easy, but he probably like racked up 700 deaths on that shit.
My top death.
Have like a
What a-
meat boy counter in the
My
Impossible.
my total death was 300.
Dang, you remember it?
Yep.
300 exact.
323, 43. It doesn't matter. It was something a value of 2, but it was still. I mean, it was still a lot. I remember like the back of my hand. It was a lot. It was frustrating too.
Well, yeah, no shit. It's called the Impossible game for a reason. It's impossible to stay sane while playing it and pressing one button.
Fuck
People
that game.
downloaded that shit for Xbox, which blew my mind.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, did you really just buy this? Like,
Shit, dude. Fucking, I'm gonna play that back on like the fucking like Gen 3 iPod, and then going 360. 360 is so much easier.
you're making it no shit. They actually have buttons.
Also, the screen is a lot further back, so you can see what the fuck is coming. Unlike iPod, where it's just, yeah, dude, you're on a square. You see other 3 squares on the screen. That's it. That's all you get. And you have to be on your shit. But a game like Geometry Dash, is that what it's called? I don't
think
know.
so.
But that's basically the fucking what's that word? I totally forgot. But that's basically an Impossible game. Just a bit more love into it. So many more abilities to it. I mean, that game's also fun. I don't know why people play games like that, but hey, whatever. More power to you. Yeah. I know fucking Dashy XP. Is that what he is? Dashy Gaming? Whatever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that fucking guy plays the fuck out that. Jesus.
That's a dude that needs to like come off the cocaine for a little while. And
One of my
there's two
friends in school would always just be like, "What's up? It's Dashy." I'm like, "Oh, please." I'm like,
What's up? It's
It's
my
only-
Dashy.
"It's only first block."
Welcome back to Slender Man. Oh,
Oh.
Uh,
Eagle, why?
Making me hate that game even more than I already.
I'm
I'm sorry, but
excellent
like,
at
what
shit.
is with these? I'm sorry, but like, what is with these fucking YouTubers that have to fake their happiness? Like, you're not that happy to be doing.
Some people have
Like
actually
Roman
talked about
Atwood,
that.
I know you're not that happy. Another fucking prank on that whore. Like, you're not happy doing it. Stop pretending like stop putting on this fake big ass smile. You say, hey guys, I want to go plan another prank on my girlfriend. Like, fuck yourself. Stop talking.
Yeah, several YouTubers actually discussed that. I can't remember them all, but
Hello there, my name is Markiplier.
oh
No.
yeah, we don't talk about Marky.
Marky.
Marky Moo.
Ugh.
wait, Henry, how the fuck do you know that?
Greg was still around. He had like a fucking conniption over that shit. That was hilarious. Marky Moo. I can like see the vein in his head and his. He's just fucking.
Oh,
calls
set the
himself-
plier.
He calls himself
Ugh.
Marky.
Man, I hung out with a bunch of like, well, I'll say a bunch because it was like a very rare thing. But I sometimes hook up with these emo, I won't say emo, but these, I don't know, these fucking weirdos, and they'll just ship anything and everything. And I'm
I
like,
know
oh,
several
please,
people like
DeviantArt.
that.
set the
called
plier.
DeviantArt.
It's called Tumblr.
And DeviantArt.
I actually had a DeviantArt at one point.
Oh yeah, DeviantArt, Sonic and Goku. Oh yeah, I remember those days.
Okay,
Or Shrek and Shadow, or Shrek and Shadow. You can't forget that.
Oh man, what?
And then, and no, there was actually this one. Picture.
Why? More importantly.
No. There was this one picture that I saw where it was SpongeBob. He was pregnant. Shrek was the father, and then there was baby Shadow. I'm like, why? What is this?
My gun is still
I'd
around
be
here.
like, who the fuck drew this?
My gun is still around here. I'd be happy to.
I swear that point, when I looked at that picture, I was at the lowest point of my life. I was actually considering on ending it all, but you know.
I would have like wrote a 3-page essay just roasting that kid's picture, probably.
Oh, I left DeviantArt for a reason.
The old me would have probably done that shit. I would have turned it. I hate everything right
What
there.
do you mean? You still roast people. What are you talking about?
I still roast people, but I like to do it verbally now. I don't like to type a fucking book.
You know what? You know what?
It takes longer for me to type a book than it does for me to actually just say what I have to fucking say and move on.
You know what? I just fucking typed it in right now, and Shrek. I'm sorry, SpongeBob X Shrek, and this shit is terrifying.
Are you actually
Okay,
looking it up?
Shut up, like, why would you look
Oh
that up?
yeah, I look it up. This will forever be in my Google history now, and I will have to destroy my laptop of one. What
I got a
the
ball peen hammer.
fuck?
I got a ball peen hammer that you can borrow. But anyways,
Oh my god. Oh, what the fuck is this? Alright. Let's get back on topic before I fucking shoot myself.
I'm already
we've been,
halfway
off,
there.
we've been off topic. We've been off topic for the past 15 minutes. It's cool.
As a matter of fact, good question. We have no fucking topic. We just go everywhere and anywhere.
Just
Well,
like,
Magic School
yeah.
Bus.
Well, yeah, but you know, originally I did kind of want to argue about the Call of Duty comparison you made earlier,
Fuck.
but now
Continuity.
I just don't give a fuck, really.
now I just feel
Yeah.
like bringing up
Now I'm
the
thinking about
darkest
YouTubers.
and the
and their
dark
fake
secrets of DeviantArt. Well, they're not so much secrets, but you know, I actually had a
For some
DeviantArt,
reason.
like I said, and it was, oh my god, there were so many people that were those crazy Sonic fans that were like, if you don't ship Tails and Cream, I'm gonna come into your house and beat your wife. Like,
White Tails and Cream.
yeah,
Aren't
That's,
they a thing anyways?
you know, they're both like children, like actual children.
Yeah,
Like,
I
they're both like
fucking.
actual children. You do realize that, right?
I know, but
Like,
there's
they're
like,
both
Yeah.
actual kids. Like,
Oh.
oh, you want me to ship 2 kids? You know, they're actual kids, right? Like they are actual like single-digit kids,
Like
right?
one is 8 and one's 6.
But Tails is an IQ of 300. I don't give a fuck. He's a kid.
Isn't Shadow like fucking 50 years old or something?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, technically.
I had no
Technically.
idea.
If you paid attention to the arc timeline, then yeah, he's 50 years old.
Oh, I just bet it's to Sonic XD or Sonic X.
I had no
Play
idea.
Adventure 2, you scrub. What are you doing with your life?
I did play Sonic Adventure 2. I just fucking played it in 13,000 years.
Oh, I haven't played this game in forever. You know what I'm gonna do instead though? I'm gonna watch Sonic X because that's it's like a little bit more.
Listen, motherfucker. As a kid, waking up Saturday mornings, fucking to watch that shit, that was the shit. The only shit. That was good shit.
Yeah, and then Dinosaur King and Yu-Gi-Oh came on after. And you're just like, wow, we went from bad to terrible.
Man.
Dinosaur King, for those of you who don't know, is basically Pokemon but with dinosaurs. It's fucking retarded. No, I take that back. It's Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh with dinosaurs. There you go.
Let me look this up real quick. Oh my god.
You know, I actually the only show. What channel are you guys talking about again?
4 kids.
Okay,
Yeah,
just
4
making
kids.
just making sure.
You said Sonic X. Where? Stay with us.
Shut the hell up.
Oh,
Anyway,
Oh,
I was
remember
gonna
this.
say. I
I remember
say.
all of this.
Yeah.
Oh,
Did
my
any of you
childhood.
guys? Did any of you guys watch that the Kirby show? Kirby, right back at you.
Yes!
Oh my god, that was my
Yes!
show. Like I didn't watch 4Kids that much, except for Tokyo Mew Mew, but that's a different story.
Oh.
Sure.
Oh, when it got changed to Mew Mew Power. Oh, anyway, no, but I didn't watch 4Kids that much. But when I saw, I have no problems with right back at you. Even to this day, I'm still kind of like, it's whatever.
Yeah, it's whatever. Piece of shit.
Because it was
That's good shit.
it was a cute little show, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
With
Ah,
with
I'm-
Kirby being Kirby and Escargot and whatever his name is, the snail and it following DDD around. It was, and then Meta Knight. Freaking
Yeah,
Meta
bitch
Knight.
ass Meta Knight. Bitch ass top tier banned from tournaments Meta Knight. Fuck
There's
Meta
a
Knight.
reason why he was banned from tournaments.
No shit, fuck him.
Ugh,
Can't stand Meta Knight.
man,
Let's talk about something good. Hey, do you guys heard of Rocket Power?
yeah. Who hasn't?
People who have.
Rocket Power. I don't know what the fuck that is.
See, there you go.
Like
Your
my
fucking question was just
like my brother and I used to watch that show all the time.
Oh, it's a show. Alright.
Yeah.
Yes, Leon, it's a show.
Rocket Power show. Oh, this thing.
The
Oh
intro
yeah.
was the
Yeah,
intro
watch this.
was yeah, the intro got me hyped for the episodes.
Yeah, I remember this. I thought, like, I thought this was just the Rugrats, but just grown up. But I guess I was wrong there.
What? They're still kids. What are you talking about? They're not grown up because they're still kids.
Fuck me, man. I'm sorry.
Wait, haven't they made a Rugrats grown up thing?
Yeah, they did. Where they were in like
Yeah.
I think Angelica was in 8th grade and the rest of them were starting middle
Wow.
school.
Okay, so they weren't grown up. Got it.
It was,
Okay.
Why you
I
gotta
forget.
lie, Nickelodeon? Why you gotta lie?
Here's the show. I don't know if you guys watched it. I don't know if
Grown
you
Up
guys
movie.
watched it, but did you guys ever watch All Real Monsters growing up?
Who?
What? Wait, hold on. One more time.
Have you guys watched All Real Monsters growing up?
Arnold?
Not Arnold. I know everyone's watched Arnold,
No.
but
No, Arnold. Stop it.
the freaking show with the monsters. They go.
That's a lot of shows.
Just look up monster. Just look up.
Fuck off.
You know what?
Type it down so I can type it myself.
Yes,
Ah,
I'm gonna. That's what I'm doing. The problem
Wait,
is I
oh,
speak too
God.
fast.
We're not a professional podcast, ladies and gentlemen.
Ah.
Ah!
You don't scare me.
Work on it.
Ah. Oh my god. Yeah, I watched it before.
That was my show. Like, I loved that show growing up. Makes sense as to why I like a lot of creepy things now.
Ah.
Welcome back to Bullshit Creepypasta Story Time, where I hope that Yuri of Wind gives us a shout out middle of his fuckedness. I don't know.
Welcome back to Cry Reads.
Oh
You know,
my goodness.
I'm gonna invade your stream, Yuri. I'm just gonna be like, please give us a shout out, please. We'll read a story with you. I promise.
You know.
Sonic
pretty-
3, Electric Boogaloo 2.
What? Oh, what the fuck? So, have you guys ever watched Cry or Cry Reads?
No.
I watched a little bit of Cry.
I love Cry. Viewers, listen, right? I'm straight, but there's a few men in this world that I will get on my knees and I'm not gonna fucking finish that sentence there. But
Yeah, in case he comes across this and then he's just like dislike immediately.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
wait,
yeah,
wait,
yeah.
What? He
Who are
would get on
these-
his knees and no, I gotta get rid of that shit.
Like, what are these dildos talking about?
But fucking this on YouTube, and someone could just cut that out and just use it as blackmail. I think not blackmail because I'm just honestly fucking saying it. I have no secrets, but I'm not gonna fit that sentence there. But I love this guy. He also do creepy pastas. His voice is a bit. How do I explain? It's not.
Win.
Wow. Okay. It's not smooth, and it's not rugged either. But it's like.
A mixture of both.
Yeah. It's a good mixture, and it's just keeps you so interested, and it's so lovely.
Yeah, when I heard his
Call
voice
me
the first time,
erection.
I was like, damn.
I cannot hold my erection. My clothes are already off.
Don't demonetize us, please.
Who are you kidding? We're already demonetized, probably. Just by the first episode alone.
Oh yeah.
We weren't that bad on the first episode, were we?
I don't even remember.
Same.
You see, we don't even remember our episodes.
it was about FaZe Banks and
The
FaZe
Clout
Monk
Gang.
over here in his fucking there was an underage teenage girl here at the Cloud House. Despite living here, I had no idea about an underage teenage girl here at the Cloud House. Oh, what? She said I've seen her before on many occasions. I've seen a lot of people who go in and out of the Cloud House here at the Cloud House with FaZe Banks and Alyssa Violet because we're the best couple ever.
Hey,
By the way, I
hey.
act like a tough guy on Twitter and then I pussy out whenever it really matters. Yeah, I'm calling you.
Yeah, but wrong episode, mate.
I don't give a fuck.
All right.
Fuck FaZe Banks. I've never liked him. I didn't even like him during the Jake Paul thing. I just was cheering for him during the Jake Paul thing because I hate Jake Paul even more.
I just don't care about the whole situation.
I know, but they ruined YouTube, so I hate them.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
They came by, and then all of a sudden, all the ads done went away, and now they're being given to toy channels, which is fucked up.
Oh.
Hello
Oh,
and
don't
welcome
you-
back to my Barbie unboxing video.
Yeah, for real.
Do, 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 do,
My
do,
Barbie unboxing video. Oh, welcome back to my Kinder Surprise egg video.
Before you watch this video, make sure to leave a like and comment about your experiences with dolls and with action figures, and please end my life.
I miss
On
old
it.
YouTube. I miss old YouTube where we could just fucking say shit, and the only backlash we would have to fucking deal with is one other YouTuber that we would have fucking had a problem with.
You know, I'm gonna just say this. Old YouTube was kind of meh. Remember unregistered hypercam?
I mean, yeah,
Oh.
but like You gotta take the bad with the good in that sort in that sense.
I I definitely installed YouTube for many reasons because back in 2008, that was my favorite fucking year.
Well,
Like
yeah.
like fucking like Carmo Denson, these guys, the guy named Shipinage, what the fuck, Shipinage. He made this series about Suicide Brothers Melee, and it's
Hold
called
on, hold on. Did you just call it Suicide Brothers Melee?
Super Smash Brothers Melee.
I want to listen to that on the playback, and I'm gonna get back to you. But go ahead.
Super Suicide Melee.
Super Suicide Brothers Brawl.
just like how I remember it.
First
they
one to
fight.
hang a noose wins the match.
First one to bludgeon themselves. But the main series called Smash Tasm, and I mean, as in today's standards, as in this came out 10 years ago, the quality is beyond shitty. It's beyond shitty. The jokes are so meta.
I think I know what you're talking about, actually.
Uh-huh.
Oh my
And
god.
it's been a
Yo,
while, hasn't it?
can I just... I need to excuse
Ghetto
myself.
Pikachu, freaking Ghetto Pikachu, Scottish Mario. It was Fox and Falco talking lead. It was really cringy. But once again, for that year, it was really fun to watch, and it made a new series. Smash Tasm something else I totally forgot about Brawl, but they couldn't finish it due to certain reasons.
Nintendo reasons, most likely.
It was for resource issues. Some people couldn't do their lines in time. The episode took like several months to do, so they basically just kind of released the script of what was supposed to happen.
And they probably had a knocking on their fucking door, too.
Well, no, because it started in 2008, and this continued to like 2012. So Nintendo obviously knew this was going on. But
I mean, yeah, but you know how you might not ever hear about it all the time, but you know how persistent they are when it comes to just stopping shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's ridiculous. There's a YouTuber out there, and I don't know if his channel is still up right now because Toei Animation fucking sucks. There's this guy who like to edit together like DBZ dramatic pieces, which basically he just took a clip from Dragon Ball, put some dramatic music over it, and changed a lot. And he did some really fucking fantastic work. He's a really talented editor. And I think that, he could probably prosper if they would just let him keep his fucking channel. But every single time, and Team 4-Star probably knows this better than anyone as well, they shut down his channel. They fucking kill his channel, so then he has to fucking go to Google Drive in order to do shit now. Team 4-Star also seems to be having this issue, which I kind of have a funny feeling when they come out with episode 30 of Abridged. Toei Animation is just gonna come by and strike down the fucking channel because they don't know what fucking fair use is. It's insane. Companies, big corporations, have to follow these laws. Sort. They don't know what fair use is, and then you just strike people fucking down. It's ridiculous. Nintendo being one of them, especially when people have like Let's Play channels, or whatever. If you like watching Let's Play channels, shit. I used to back in the day when it wasn't just the popular games. But Scottish Duck 17, I'm looking. But these people, big companies, they don't understand just how much damage that you're fucking doing to the actual creators here. Like, I get it, you want to protect your property, but nobody really is copying your property unless they actively make another fucking game called Super Mario Brothers or actively make another anime series called Dragon Ball. It just doesn't work that way.
Mighty Man 9.
Huh?
What's that one copy game? Like
Mighty number 9?
Mighty number 9, yeah. That's you can copyright that.
Well, I mean, that's all Capcom. So I don't think Capcom really gives a shit anymore. I mean, I'm glad that Mega Man 11 was announced, but I don't think they give a shit anymore. They just act like they don't fucking care. I mean, Devil May Cry 5 was announced, but then people are remembering, oh wait, wasn't the last Devil May Cry game a fucking teenage Dante? Like, starting to worry that they're gonna change Nero. I mean, they already changed his fucking hair, and they already gave him a robot arm. They fucked two things up. I mean, I'm happy Nero's back, but I don't want another fucking no Dante here.
Yeah.
But interestingly enough, something tells me Dante is going to be the main villain. And to be honest, I'm kind of looking forward to that. I don't know about you guys, but
Still not a big Devil May Cry fan, due to the pure fact that I barely played any of the games. Yeah.
play 1, skip 2, play 3 and 4. Skip,
All right.
skip the remake and play 5 and there you
Got
it. Don't play the original 3 either. Actually, never mind. You will like the original. So go and play original.
All right.
Because you like it when games rip your fucking spine out of your asshole for some reason.
I like games that don't hold my hand. Now that's when, like, speaking about a game that holds the fuck out of your hand. I told Hammy this earlier of a bug. Have you heard of a game called Ori and the Black Forest?
Yeah. I haven't played it. I've thought about it though.
So what they're doing is that they're making a sequel to it,
Oh,
and
really?
it has me so fucking hyped for it, and I'm like, I need it in my life. I need it in my hands. I need it inside of me, but I can't wait any longer.
Why would you want to put a game inside of you? You just
I want to feel it.
play it. I'd rather play games than inside of me, but
That's you. You're a weakling. But
weekly
that game, but that game does indeed hold your hand like you're a fucking kid. Which, I mean, and honestly, no. It definitely doesn't seem to be just for a kid game. Even though it can seem like it. But I just wish more games didn't hold your hand, like old games, like Contra or something. That's not. Wait.
Contra
Yeah, I
doesn't
said it right.
give you a tutorial level, do they?
Yeah, no, they don't. You
throw you in.
Yeah,
I don't mind tutorial levels, just don't fucking like when I'm like 8 levels in, don't tell me that X is to jump. I will smack the shit out of you. You tell me that shit.
I just hate moving like 3 feet. All of a sudden, the game just stops everything, stops all motion, and just tells me this is that, this is that, this is that. I'm like, okay, I get it, right? If it's super complicated, please tell me. But Dark Souls you just wake up from a coffin, fucking. There's some shit on the ground that tells you how to do controls, but it's up to you to read it. You don't have to if you don't want to. You just learn. But I just don't like games that just stop me from playing. Like Legend of Zelda, fucking every 3 seconds. Hey, listen! I'm like,
I will give you that. Navi was pretty annoying in Ocarina of Time. Like, I actually was playing that recently because I got a GameCube again finally. It's been a while. Because the old one I had, the laser stopped reading discs, which was unfortunate. But the first thing I did, I pulled out Wind Waker and Ocarina of Time, and I'm like, this is it. I'm gonna play this again. And every 5 seconds in Ocarina of Time, Navi was just telling me about basic stuff. I'm like, I already know all this. Get out of my face, woman.
I already know. Stop harassing.
Oh, and fucking Twilight Princess. Every time you bought bombs, they would tell you how to use the fucking bomb. Like, yes, I was.
It's like, I know. Please.
Hey, do you know how to use these bombs since you're like 18 hours into the game? Yes, game.
Bombs?
I know how to use the bombs.
It's yours,
They're
my
yours.
friend. Can we just talk about those gems real quick? Like,
the CD. Oh.
the CDI games. Boy, I'm so
You mean
hungry.
the Gems of Cringe?
You must die.
I mean, that's what they are.
Not into the pit, it burns. Like that
Good.
game,
That game should burn.
It's
Oh,
nice to
man.
meet you. You
Games
must
suck.
die.
How about a kiss for luck? You've got to be kidding.
I can't wait to bounce at the donga. Actually, I think that was from the show.
Oh yeah, the show.
Was it?
Excuse me, princess.
Show was bad too.
All of them are bad. The gameplay is bad. The controls are bad. The graphics are bad. All of it is bad. The system is always bad.
Anyone who's listening to this, and you too as well, go back and watch the Angry Video Game Nerd reviews on the CDI games. I swear to God,
And
timeless reviews. They like everything said back then can be applied to fucking now.
and if that's not enough for you, if you really want to die inside, please go watch the Game Grumps. They play through all of the CDI Zeldas.
Oh, they did.
Yeah.
I didn't know they,
They
actually did
did.
that. When they
They
did.
did. And
No.
Aaron and Eruptor or Aaron, he wanted to fucking kill himself.
I would too
so,
after playing something like
so hard.
That's some butt.
that.
The control. It wouldn't be so bad. It would have been a 1.5 out of 10 if the controls just fucking worked.
Yeah.
They did though, when they wanted to, and how they wanted to.
I forget who I was watching, but he kind of was going on at one point where you know that dude on the magic carpet or whatever,
Oh God.
where
no,
you
but-
found his house. You had to find his house. He was like, "You have found my house. Here, have this." The guy was just like, "Why even do anything? Everything was just completely useless."
I'd rather talk to Eeyore or Error. I am Error. I would rather talk to I am Error. He seems like he's got a good head on his shoulders, doesn't he? He knows who he is. It's more than I could say for anybody in the fucking CDI games. For God's sake.
and the
Ugh.
and the side characters, and the side characters.
Oh.
I just can't get over it. There was the one that I remember the most are these three like I don't even know. They reminded me of like witches for some reason. They were just like, "We're gonna do things," and they're just like talking in these obnoxious voices. And
We're
I'm
gonna
like,
do things. Like what things?
I don't remember
Zoe
what they
fucking
said
in and out of the
verbatim.
camera.
Yeah, I don't remember what they said verbatim, but oh, it was so bad.
'Twas bad. 'Twas very bad. 'Twas very, very, very bad.
And then there was this other woman who was just like, she had dragons in her house. "Get my necklace for me, pretty please."
I'd be like, no, bitch.
You know, I don't know what's worse, the fact that I remember a lot of these things, or
You're a Zelda fan, so it's okay.
not
You can be-
really. I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed.
I'm ashamed.
Honestly.
I remember lines from CDI games, man. What the fuck, man?
Honestly,
It's just
despite
man.
despite the community being absolutely trash and horrible in every shape, every form or shape and way, that's not a sentence. I do feel like playing. I do feel like playing Undertale again.
Wait, what?
That is one terrible community, though. You sure you're gonna be able to mentally
Dude.
handle that?
I saw
Listen,
like several
as-
people the other day being like, "I'm so papyrus." I'm like, no, you're not.
I'm sorry.
No one,
Just
Quits
just-
podcast, leaves call.
man, I don't know what I think they call it fiction, Ken. I don't get it personally. I do not get it. Like, they're just like, "Oh, I was this character. I'm this character right now." I'm thinking, I don't get it.
In my head, I just think of the Filthy Franks. Shut the fuck up.
I just
That's what I think of when I
Whenever-
see that community. And same thing with
Whenever-
Homestuck.
oh my god.
That's another
Fucking-
one. That's another terrible community. If you
Can we
want
not-
to talk about
I
I
don't want to talk about home stuff.
I
I had to
rarely go
witness
to the
that for
mall.
years. How do you think I felt? I wasn't a part of the
Oh,
community, but I had
just-
friends that liked it. I wanted to die every day.
Oh, I just really don't. I just really just want to forget that Homestuck exists.
Here's the thing, I tried giving the story a read, because one of my friends was like, "Oh my gosh, it's one of the best stories ever. You need to read it. It's good." And I'm like, "Okay, I'll see what all the
It's
Fucking
good,
right.
and then you read it, and it just sounds like this.
I just call me
Ed.
stupid because I am, but I didn't know what
Wow,
was going
alright.
on. Hey, self-deprecation. It's in now.
We're just
But-
gonna go right there.
But no, like I did not get what it was about because it's like the main character. He's in his home. He's playing this game or whatever. He's on the roof of his house. Then there's another girl. She does her thing. Then there's a dude who fights his
She does a
brother.
her thing.
Yeah, and then there's this dude with shades who fights his brother or whatever and has a thing for puppets. I don't know. And then
The fuck?
and then the
I don't know what-
and then the trolls. Ugh. I remember the one that was kind of like a clown, and I'm probably making a lot of fans of Homestuck cringe right now, but I don't care because I didn't really get it, and
Homestuck
Yeah.
sucks.
You know,
then there was one that
No.
that wanted a
Are you
towel.
cringing now?
Yeah,
I'm self-imploding.
I want to die right now. Just like I remember one of my friends compared me to the one that dies first. I was like, thanks for that.
Wow.
There are two reasons why I
You're
hate
a great
Homestuck.
friend, seriously.
I fucking hate Homestuck because every time, like I really go to the mall. I hate the mall because there's always just basic bitches in there. And I was walking past Hot Topic to get some food, and like Buck said, all I heard was I'm such this character, I'm such a Pisces, I'm such this and that. I'm like, oh, I want to die inside. But my ex, like a couple years ago, she was also a huge fan
Oh.
of that series, and yeah, I know I'm dying inside too. But it's YouTube. Don't ban us. But but my girlfriend was looking for a dildo, and
Mm.
and since those characters
Now
are
we're
trolls, yeah, and since they're trolls, she was looking for a troll style dildo,
Stop!
and she kept showing me all these pictures, and I'm just I felt like such less of a man. Like this shit was so exotic. Like, am I not good enough?
Am I not good enough for you?
What am I just? Am I just a substitute?
Do I not vibrate enough for you? Is that it?
Is my human object not good enough? You have to get something exotic and made out of glass. Anyways.
Man, I remember actually. I remember also that one with the scarf. Like I hated. Again, I knew a couple people that loved Homestuck too, and I was just like, they were like, "Oh my god, it's so good." I don't get it. And
It's
then
not though.
apparently they have quadrants.
Pisces would still say that.
Oh my god, you're such a Gamzee. That's the only character I remember because he was a psycho, I guess.
I'm gonna. I swear, like we're
Oh,
gonna.
and Carcat because you, Hammy, you kept getting compared to Carcat once by one of my friends.
Yeah, and I swear to God, I mean, you motherfuckers, say that to me. Comment.
I'm sorry if I gave them fuel.
I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start verbally eviscerating people down there. Scroll the fuck back up. And listen to the rest of the episode. We got a few more minutes anyway. Don't you get any smart ideas?
Just by saying that, that's like telling people not to meme "This is
Yeah.
America." People are gonna do it anyway. I know
Or
that's kind of
fucking
old to do.
Despacito.
Ugh, I keep getting Despacito stuff. Like,
I
no,
only found one
is
Despacito
that?
funny, and that was a video that.
seriously, no lie. I was playing a game earlier today, and I thought the one sentence said Despacito because I looked at it quickly and I'm like, I blame the people that send this to me. Because I have several people that's like, huh, Despacito 2. When's that coming out? Despacito 2. And I don't care if I'm saying it wrong, to
What
be
the
honest.
fuck
I'm
is
too
that,
white for this.
anyways?
Despacito, it's a music video.
Oh,
It's
that green
that
fucking
song.
thing.
Remember, because Justin Bieber did a terrible cover of it? I mean, the song
Oh.
itself wasn't that good to begin with, but Justin Bieber made it so much worse.
Mention almost everything I hate in this episode. Can we stop? Like, what the fuck? God.
Rabbit hole on this one.
You have to get out of your comfort zone just a little bit.
Oh, fuck off about my comfort zone. How fucking dare you?
No, how dare you?
No, how dare you? You brought up the mop bucket pisser. Thanks.
Alright, then.
Anyway,
Alright, fuck up both of you.
By the way,
Alright.
no, that's not the only reason I don't like Justin
uh,
before fangirls decide to. I have many reasons why I don't like him. Just that is the thing that I just tie him to. But don't worry. If you want reasons as to why I don't like him, it won't be in this episode. It'll be another episode.
also, can I
Maybe
just
first.
say, apparently I saw or heard that he did it live. He tried singing it live and he got all the lyrics wrong. All of his
Of course
fans,
he did.
his fans were like, "Oh, it's okay because it's a hard song." Bullcrap. I was in choir one year and we had to sing a freaking fast French song, okay? And like, no, you don't mess that up. You have to be prepared for that kind of thing. Like, we worked our asses off because it's like
And it just
sopranos
goes
after
to show-
altos and altos after tenors and tenors after basses. It's like,
It just goes to show he's not fucking talented.
I
He's
mean,
not.
I heard he can play instruments, and
Oh
Stuff
wow,
like
he
that.
can play
Just a
instruments.
minute.
Maybe you should stick to fucking doing that and stay off the microphone. What?
yeah,
like,
I would prefer
what?
he stay on mic.
If you want
I
a
can
hard
play an
song,
instrument. That means automatically I know all the ins and outs of singing. Eat a dick.
if you want a hard song, pick one of Vince Hunterfo's longer songs and try to remember every single fucking word, buddy. Go ahead, try.
How long are we talking here?
15 minutes tops.
Stop. Leave.
Remember every single word without having to actually listen to the original. Try that shit.
I
You're
hate
not gonna win.
You're not gonna win. You're gonna get that game over screen like Silver Surfer had. Back in the
You
day. He's like- you died. He's like on 3 limbs with his fucking hand over his face. As
Yeah.
if he like caught the sun wrong. That was a bad game.
Superman
You know
64.
You know what I think of when you said Silver Surfer?
What?
The Silver Spooner.
Wait, what?
You don't remember?
You need to calm down, mate.
Listen. It was. I forget which cartoon it was. I think it was Dexter's Lab.
Yep, it is. Dexter's Laboratory.
Yeah, they made a parody of him, of the Silver Surfer, and called him the Silver Spooner. And people were complaining because, oh, gay stereotype.
Yeah, he was very familiar in these pictures.
Oh, gay stereotypes. That's cause you're gay, deep down. You're gay, and you don't like it when everybody else has to be gay.
Oh,
Okay.
someone made a. Fuck, it doesn't even matter. This is just awful.
Uh-oh.
Just like the internet, someone has to ponyfy it because reasons.
Stop. Don't send that here.
I will
Oh,
literally...
don't.
I
Oh,
just
you
close
guys,
that
you guys literally said that as soon as I sent it.
Why? Why? She looks like crack in a spoon. Why are we talking about this? Like, what? Why are we talking?
I should
Okay.
probably... I wish I could show the image, but Vegas on my laptop is a jerk.
I know you can do it after post. Well, after we're
Fuck
done.
Vegas.
Yeah.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are coming to a close here. We've got a good hour in, I think. We were kind of all over the
Really?
place with this one, so
That was an hour. Bullshit. That was a. Holy fuck, that was an hour.
that was an hour. I've been.
Get with
I'm
the
time-
times. Get with the times, Eagle.
Get with the current times. It's 2018. Okay, everybody should learn how to
Fuck it,
tell
you
when an
broke it.
hour is passed. You fucking pleb. All right. Anyways, guys, that's been the Three Burdens. This episode. I think we did all right for not having a topic. Although the topic that we were gonna have, we ditched it in a cold, dark alley like Batman's parents. But
Oh.
Oh.
maybe on that dark note. But yeah.
I'm gonna beat you with a bat, man.
Reminds me of a picture I saw where I don't even remember it. I'll have to send it to you guys later.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. So.
Yeah, it's fun though.
Mhm.
Nothing stupid like Tina. But yeah, this is definitely fun.
he cares so little. He called her Tina. He cares so little that he called her Tina. It's Tana.
Oh.
He's
Tina,
like, I give
Tina
so
Mongol.
little fucks about this bitch. Her name is Tina today. Oh,
Oh my god.
this subject last week that I completely forgot about. So much so that I forgot the bitch's name.
What was her name? I think her name was Tina.
Tina? Yeah, Tina. Tina Mongerhue. Yeah, that's right. That's Fuck. Alright, I think we're done.
Yeah, let's stop it right here before it goes downhill any further.
Alright.
Thank you
Alright,
guys
that was a good
so much
episode.
for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll catch you on the flip side. See ya.
Mhm.
Say,
Bye.